Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the accountability group, and also I'm fighting the diseases of addiction. Today I'll be sharing my experience, strength, and hope with some of the readings, and just hopefully you'll subscribe and like our videos, and then really just share in the comments whether you're new and struggling or you have a bunch of time underneath your belt. We're trying to build a community of individuals where we can kind of come together and share our experience, strength, and hope. So if you have a bunch of time, maybe you can pass along some advice that might resonate and help a newcomer. And a newcomer, feel free to unburden yourself and kind of, what are the things you're going through, and maybe that in and of itself could be helpful, or even someone could relate and be able to tell you kind of how they resolved that situation themselves. But each person's road to recovery is going to be different. So July 24th, the masks have to go. We covered low self-esteem by hiding behind phony images that we hoped would fool people. The masks have to go. Basic text, page 33. Oversensitivity, insecurity, and lack of identity are often associated with active addiction. Many of us carry these with us into recovery. Our fears of inadequacy, rejection, and lack of direction do not disappear overnight. Many of us have images, false personalities we've constructed either to protect ourselves or please others. Some of us use masks because we're not sure who we really are. Sometimes we think that these images built to protect while using might also protect us in recovery. We use false fronts to hide our true personality, to disguise our lack of self-esteem. These masks hide us from others and also from our own true selves. By living a lie, we are saying that we cannot live with the truth about ourselves. The more we hide our real selves, the more we damage our self-esteem. I need coffee this morning. One of the miracles of recovery is the recognition of ourselves, complete with assets and liabilities. Self-esteem begins with this recognition. Despite our fear of becoming vulnerable, we need to be willing to let go of our disguises. We need to be free of our masks and free to trust ourselves. Just for today, I will let go of my mask and allow my self-esteem to grow. That's an interesting one for me, because I guess at one point there was a mask until I was about 20. Like, I thought I was fooling people. But when I was 20, I came out to my parents and friends and just said, listen, I am an addict. And like every summer I went to rehab. And then I'd go back to college and I'd party. And it was just a rinse and repeat, lather, rinse and repeat. It was just a bad cycle. Like, I did that all through undergrad and grad school. So it wasn't healthy. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. It's relatively early in the morning. Yeah. Anyway, but the fellowship has helped me like remove that mask. So nowadays, most people are like, Josh, you already told me that story. Like, it's pretty easy nowadays for me to just kind of go about being me, because I don't have to remember anything. I don't have to remember who I told what, and I don't have to juggle all these stories. I just show up my authentic self, and if I repeat myself and someone is like, you already told me that story, then I'm just like, hey, that's a good thing, because then I'm being honest. So I guess that's my strength. My hope for everyone is just that you find a way to be your authentic self. So I'm sending those positive vibes and wishes out to you. So whether you're new to the program or an old timer, please share in the comments and maybe you can help one another. That would be really appreciated. So like and subscribe to our videos and to our channel, but most importantly, use the comments as an opportunity to continue to build a community where you can share, if you're new, kind of what you're dealing with: cravings, withdrawal symptoms, maybe being on the pink cloud, something along those lines. And then the people who have a decent amount of sobriety underneath their belt, we can come in and explain to you, maybe what worked for us, but each person's road to recovery is going to be individual. So what might work for, me might not work for you, but parts of what work for me do resonate for you, do resonate with you. Yeah. That being said, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am Josh, still fighting the diseases of addiction and mental health. So with that, please stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober.